Want to reduce your stress level and improve your sleep during the holidays? Check out this deep dive into RedoxMood.
Okay, so we've got a really interesting one today.
Yeah, this one's been in my inbox for a while now.
Yeah, RedoxMood.
RedoxMood, that's the one.
RedoxMood. That one was sent in by Laura Zentmeyer.
Lots of questions, lots of intrigue. So let's start with, what is this stuff?
What is RedoxMood?
Yeah.
Well, they market it as a cell performance product.
Cell performance?
Yeah, so it's not about just masking your symptoms or anything.
Right.
It's supposed to optimize how your cells actually function. And that leads to a better mood.
I see. So it's like getting to the root of the problem.
Yeah, exactly. They talk a lot about triggering the body's natural processes.
Okay, so like giving your system a little nudge.
Exactly like a targeted boost.
Interesting.
And they mention these redox principles.
Redox
Well-
principles.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Okay.
Gene regulation, cytoprotection, adjust and recover, and adaptive response.
Wow, those are some big words.
They are, but they're not as complicated as they sound.
Okay, well, break them down for us.
Okay, so gene regulation is basically like the blueprint that cells use
Okay.
to create proteins, which are like the building blocks of life. And then cytoprotection is like a little bodyguard for your cells.
The bodyguard.
Yeah, it protects them from damage and keeps them working properly.
So like a cellular shield.
Exactly.
Cool. What about the other 2?
So adjust and recover is how your cells adapt and bounce back from stress.
Oh, that's important.
Super important. It's all about maintaining balance.
I feel like I need some of that,
Right? We all do.
especially after a crazy day
Exactly.
when you're just wiped.
Totally wiped out.
Okay, and the last one.
Adaptive response.
What is that?
It's the idea that when you're exposed to a little bit of stress,
Okay,
it can actually make your cells stronger over time.
so a little stress is good for you.
In a way, yeah.
Like how exercise makes your muscles stronger.
Exactly.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
It is.
So these redox principles seem like a pretty important part of how RedoxMood works.
Yeah, they're the foundation of the whole thing.
Okay, so let's get into the actual ingredients in this formula.
All right, let's see what we got.
They mention ashwagandha root and rhodiola rosea.
Yes. The adaptogen power couple.
I've heard of those.
They're really popular for stress management.
Okay,
They help your body deal with stress hormones more effectively.
so less of that wired but tired feeling.
Exactly.
Okay, they also mentioned saffron,
Ooh, saffron.
which makes me think of paella.
Fancy.
Right, but it's more than just a fancy spice, right?
It is. There's some research that suggests it might help with sleep.
Really?
Yeah, and mood elevation.
Huh. So it's actually doing something in this formula.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Okay, so those ingredients seem like they're tackling the stress response.
Yeah, that's the main focus.
What about these other ingredients? They list GABA, L-tyrosine, and vitamin B5.
So GABA is a neurotransmitter that's really important for calming the nervous system.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Right. It can help reduce that feeling of being overwhelmed and anxious.
I could definitely use some of that.
Me too.
What about L-tyrosine?
That one's a precursor to dopamine.
Dopamine, the feel-good chemical.
Exactly. So it's all about boosting satisfaction and focus.
Okay. And vitamin B5.
That one helps regulate stress hormones too.
So it's like working with the ashwagandha and rhodiola.
Exactly. A team effort.
Okay, so they've really packed a lot into this formula.
They have. It's pretty comprehensive.
But the big question is, does it actually work?
Right. Let's get to the claims.
What benefits does RedoxMood actually say it offers?
Well, they really emphasize mood regulation.
Okay.
They say it can help you achieve a more balanced mood by improving how your brain cells function.
And what about stress?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
They talk a lot about calming racing thoughts and helping you focus better.
Right, they even mentioned promoting calmness, regulating GABA receptors, and supporting the production of mood-regulating hormones and neurotransmitters.
They do. They make a lot of specific claims.
It's pretty impressive sounding. Okay, so there you have it. We've explored RedoxMood.
We broke it all down.
The ingredients, the science.
The whole shebang.
We encourage you to keep digging, do your own research, and make an informed decision for yourself.
That's the most important thing.
And Laura posts a weekly YouTube video where she goes over all this stuff and more.
Really?
Yeah, and you can get notified of these weekly YouTubes by texting ASEA, that's ASEA, to 802-203-8200. Or you can just head over to laurazentmeyer.com.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it for our deep dive.
Until next time,
Stay curious.
and stay informed.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.